GM everyone, welcome to a quick market update. Let's get into it. First of all, Bitcoin as compared to gold, you can see it's showing strength. Even if compared to all other financial markets like stocks or indices, you can see Bitcoin is showing absolute strength while the other indices are struggling. And that's because the evidence is present on chain. The stablecoin rate of change is slightly increasing, right? This means the cash flow or the money flow is entering your crypto market, right? As far Bitcoin is concerned, we had some positive price movement in the last few days, but it got rejected from the 50-day moving average, which is perfectly fine because the more it stays in this specific zone, the more it's gonna make your retail gurus extra bearish, believing that this is a bear flag and price is going lower. But for me, this is nothing else than building up energy for the next big leg up that's about to come in the next few weeks or months because the liquidity rate of change analysis as well the GLI fair value gap is above current price and we are expecting higher prices for the very near term. But you have to keep a strict eye on oil as well geopolitical conditions because these are dragging your stocks or even crypto each and every financial market. The more it stays in this specific area, the more your risk assets will go higher. But if it breaks above this $100 area, that will be extremely bearish for your risk assets. So keep a strict eye on this specific oil and geopolitical condition as well. As for funding rates are concerned, you can see we have positive week of funding this week, which is not confirmed yet, which will be confirmed after this bar closes, and we had four progressive positive daily fundings, which is fine because funding below 0.01 is considered as neutral funding, right? And even if this bar closes positive, we had such extreme negative weeks of fundings which we had not seen yet, right? So this means a lot of traders had positioned themselves for shorts for 40K, for 50K. These traders have liquidations above the current prices till 80 or 90K, right? So I still believe these are the areas where we should be targeting in the very near term. And the right side of the trade for now is being bullish in this specific zone. And all the evidence is present on chain. You can see short-term traders continue to distribute while the long-term holders, they continue to accumulate. Long-term holders are something you should believe because short-term traders take decisions based on their emotions and they get chopped up in each and every aspect of the market, right? Bitcoin power law USD, yesterday we discussed this indicator. This usually marks the beginning of higher prices or bottoms, right? You can see 2010, 22, 20, 23, right? And it's still on its major support. So again, the more it stays in this specific zone, the more it's going to build up energy for the next big leg that's about to come, right? So must keep an eye on this powerful indicator. Bitcoin futures powered 30-day change just shifted bullish. I wanted to share this indicator with you because this was previously negative that now shifted positive, which is a great thing. It gives us extra confirmation for our current buys. Bitcoin binary CDD, we discussed this indicator in one of our investing analysis, which at that specific time it was in these specific zones, right? And now you can see this matrix is at its lowest levels, which usually indicates the beginning of higher prices, right? So again, a great thing for our current buys. Bitcoin power of trend ADX, this basically shows you the power in the current, the power or strength in the current trend, right? And this is slightly increasing. Again, this will give you extra confirmation for your bullish buys in this specific zone, right? Bitcoin derivatives, as far for yesterday, this was inside leveraged sell-off, and I told you it should get inside the leveraged area by tomorrow. And now inside its leveraged area, the more it stays in this area, the more it's gonna chop the short-term traders, both longs as well shorts. So I really wanted to see inside the spot rally. This will indicate a powerful trend and a trustworthy trend and a double confirmation for bulls, right? But as far Bitcoin futures long short liquidation dominance is concerned, it's been a while I haven't seen this shit going inside the shorts liquidation dominance regime. Really want it to get low, below 0% and get entered inside the shorts liquidations dominance regime that will indicate the beginning of destructions of those mega bears that had been accumulated shorts in this specific zone, right? As far Liquidation heat maps are concerned, nothing concerning, nothing, everything looks pretty much symmetrical, except of these 30-day liquidation maps that are slightly biased upside towards 73,000. Well, nothing concerning for me in the very short term. We might see some price manipulation, something like this, and then it gets above and then chops up all those shorts that are being accumulated heavily inside this area, right? Well, we are located inside our Discord. We are actively trading it. If there is even any threat in the market, if it's going lower, we will be immediately shifted inside cash positions, right? So make sure to trade actively with proper risk management and through proper systematic approach. These two are the only way to make money in this market. That's enough for today. Thanks for watching.